let us reflect on the lessons of history and rise above our political differences to deliver for Kenya. Those who came before us overcame far more turbulent divisions to score a historic victory whose everlasting legacy benefits us today and will endure for posterity. As they fought hard to reclaim our sovereignty, the enemies of our freedom deployed state-of-the-art technologies of the time, the radio and the aeroplane, to disseminate disinformation and propaganda. This was meant to discourage, trick, and deceive people that freedom fighters had been defeated and their leaders been captured and neutralized. Our heroes and heroines were not deterred and inspired by the righteousness of their cause and the transformational moment they were in, soldiered on courageously. On 12th December, therefore, every Kenyan witnessed their vindication as our majestic flag rose and collectively we reclaimed our proud Jamhuri. Jamhuri Day is also a moment for Kenyans to expose the fake news aimed at discrediting our ambition, sabotaging our hope, and seeking to dampen our resolve. I have no doubt that the National Economic Transformation Agenda will succeed and deliver for the people of Kenya. I have no problem with discourse, criticism, and alternative proposals. In fact, I welcome them and listen to feedback in order to learn, improve, and become better. At the same time, I see clearly that a lot of what passes for fact are actually falsehood, and that most opposition is based on inaccurate representations and sometimes outright disinformation. We are at the stage in our social development when digital technologies have immense capacity to amplify disinformation, magnify fake news, and distort facts beyond all recognition. If we give in to these emerging negative trends, we shall pay with our freedom, democracy, and development. I therefore urge all Kenyans to participate fully in our democratic discourse, even as we work hard in nation building. At all times, let us endeavor to engage on the basis of truth. Failure to do so will take us down the path of negativity, tear us away from the values we cherish, and turn us into a people estranged from unity, who sabotage development, undermine democracy, and destroy our republic in pursuit of political expediency. When we say that the cost of basic commodities has come down, it is a fact. When we say that inflation has come down, it is a fact. When we say that our farmers are producing more and better, it is a fact. When we say that Kenyans who have registered for Taifa Care are receiving better services than before, it is a fact. We encourage everyone, including our critics, to engage on the basis of facts and the truth. If some of us persist in the culture of reckless negativity, for how long will cynics mobilize Kenyans to deny facts that they can feel, that they can touch, and they can see? What will they say in a few weeks' time when we begin to give keys to new homeowners of our affordable housing units? What will they say at the thousands of plumbers, electricians, teachers, health workers, building and construction workers, digital workers, and many more who are already at work, including the 300 young men and women who yesterday were flagged off by my deputy to go and work abroad, joining thousands who are already abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, I am confident in the future of our nation and the capacity of our national transformation agenda to deliver, because I appreciate the strategies we have put in place, the work underway, and the commitment of our people and their motivation to make their contribution. I count myself as one of the many millions of Kenyans who want the best for our nation and all its people, and are committed to putting in the effort required to make our dreams come true. We are driven by strong hope and unwavering optimism, as well as unfailing desire to reach for a better tomorrow. It is confidence based on understanding, hope built on truth, and optimism that stands on the firm foundation of facts. We must do all we can to maintain the essential character of our republic as an open and free democratic society.
President William Ruto has come out this day on Jamhuri to tell Kenyans, please, things are working out, let's not dwell on fake news. President William Ruto says that the country is headed on a very good direction and a very good cause. Looking at this or reflecting on those speech, President William Ruto says that his government has heavily invested in agriculture to ensure that Kenyans are going to be food sufficient and free from hunger, and the prices of food in the coming days are going to be better and cheaper, according to President William Ruto. He also asked Kenyans not to dwell on negativity and many other issues of the past. Rather, he went ahead to rally them to really support the government in its agenda and calls many Kenyans to enroll on the Chief Shah issue, saying that that's the only way they are going to benefit if they enroll. If they don't enroll, then it's not going to work out, because how will it work out without Kenyans going to enroll? The president also said that let Kenyan be calm and give the elected leaders time, because it's only 2 years since they came into power, and it's very heavy pressure considering the fact that they found empty coffers when they came in. Do you think that the president found empty coffers, or that's one of the sympathy card strategy? So it's going to be a very tough understanding for Kenyans, because the president has really rallied them to support him, and things are going to work out in the coming days. President William Ruto also said that Kenyans are going to secure 2 million jobs abroad in the government plans to ensure that the Kenyans are job sufficient. He said that Kenya plans to export labor to other markets where there is already demand, and this is going to be very good in terms of remittances to the Republic of Kenya.